I didn't mean to stare that long, but something about the way you walked lit up the quiet part of me that I forgot was there at all. You smiled and tucked your hair behind, and just like that I lost my mind. No words were said, no grand hello, but still I felt a shift, a glow. At first glance my world slowed down, colors bloomed all over this old town. I didn't know your name or why, but my heart whispered, that's the guy. It wasn't fireworks or fate, just something soft I can't explain. But I was changed at first glance. Your laugh was quiet, not too loud, but it stood out inside the crowd. I found myself just standing there, like time had folded in the air. It wasn't love, at least not yet, but somehow it still lingers. And at first glance my world slowed down, colors bloomed all over this old town. I didn't know your name or why, but my heart whispered, that's the guy. It wasn't fireworks or fate, just something soft I can't explain. But I was changed at first glance. Maybe I'll never see you twice, or maybe you'll change my life. But even if we never meet again, you were the start of something then. At first glance the story spun, like pages waiting to be begun. You didn't see me, didn't try, but still you caught my quiet sky. It wasn't loud, it wasn't planned, but love began at first glance. 1:13 on the screen. You're still typing, I can see 3 dots dancing on and off. Are you hesitating just like me? I rewrote what I wanna say at least 100 times today. Good night feels a little too far, so I just send a smiley face. Late night texts, we're not saying much, but every word feels like a touch. Half a sentence, then a pause, but I still feel it in my gut. No one knows we talk like this, soft and slow like we might kiss, but it's enough for now, it's best. This quiet love in late night text. You said you like the way I think, then joked you couldn't sleep a wink, and I pretend it's no big deal, but I replay those words on repeat. We don't talk out loud just yet, but somehow this is deeper than that. Late night texts, we're not saying much, but every word feels like a touch. Half a sentence, then a pause, but I still feel it in my gut. No one knows we talk like this, soft and slow like we might kiss, but I read between the words you left. And maybe I'm just dreaming this, but I don't wanna call it quits. Late night texts before the dawn, something real is going on. No clear promise, no bold lines, just stolen thoughts between the lines. And if this is how it starts, in emojis and fragile hearts, then maybe love is just a guess. But I feel safe in late night texts. You said it's nothing special as you passed my cup to me, but something in that simple act felt like a movie scene. The sun was soft behind your head, the cafe buzz just humming low. You stirred your drink and looked at me like I was all you'd want to know. Coffee with you, just talking slow. No big plans, nowhere to go, but I memorized the way you smiled and how your voice felt warm and wild. No fireworks, no skies of blue, just quiet love in a crowded room. I never knew I'd feel this new, just having coffee with you. You laughed about your messy hair. I said it suits you perfectly. And just like that, the world made sense, more than it ever did to me. I used to chase the grand and loud, but now I see the beauty in now. Coffee with you, just talking slow. No big plans, nowhere to go, but I memorized the way you smile and how your voice felt warm and wild. No fireworks, no skies of blue, just quiet love in a crowded room. I never knew I'd feel this new, just having coffee with you. Maybe love is made of days that don't look like fairy tales, just two hearts and a paper cup and eyes that never look away. Coffee with you, an open heart, a little spark in the quiet parts. You didn't need to try or prove. I felt complete just next to you. No need for more, no grand debut. You made me feel like something true, just having coffee with you. Saw you leaning on your cuff right at 3:45, talking to your friends, not a clue I passed you by. Coffee cup in my hand, headphones in my ear, but my pulse was loud enough for you to hear. You laughed at something and I smiled like a fool. Didn't even know you, but I broke my rule. I don't fall this fast, but there's a heartbeat in my hoodie every time you're near. my favorite songs on repeat. Only I can hear. It's a crush, it's a spark, it's the start of something good. Didn't plan it, didn't mean it, but you hit me like you should. There's a heartbeat in my hoodie, and it's beating just for you. You said hey, and I forgot how to speak. Just nodded like I'm cool, heart skipping every beat. Now I walk past that spot just to feel that breeze. Like your laugh is still stuck in the air with me. Told my friends it's nothing, just a phase, but I replay every moment of that day. There's a heartbeat in my hoodie every time you're near. Like my favorite songs on repeat, only I can hear. It's a crush, it's a spark, it's the start of something good. Didn't plan it, didn't mean it, but you hit me like you should. There's a heartbeat in my hoodie, and it's beating just for you. Maybe you'll never know, maybe you'll never see, but if you looked a little closer, you'd see my heart on my sleeve. There's a heartbeat in my hoodie every time you're near. Like a rhythm no one else can feel, but it's crystal clear. It's a blush, it's a buzz, it's a maybe, maybe yes. It's a story that begins when I'm cleaning up this mess. There's a heartbeat in my hoodie, and it's racing just for you.
Found your name in my shuffle list again, right between a song from spring and an old best friend. Didn't know you'd sneak in like a beat I used to love. Now you're stuck inside my rhythm, can't get enough. Every chord reminds me of your laugh, every lyric takes me right back. I don't even try, but I got a playlist with your name running on repeat. Every line a little memory of you and me. It's a mixtape, heart, a secret shot of moments I can't tame. Didn't plan it, didn't save it, but now I can't erase it. You're the song I didn't know would echo every day. I got a playlist with your name. That rainy Tuesday's in track number 9. You said my life should be a verse, and I still rewind. Now the sky turns pink when the chorus hits, and your voice lives on in the quiet bits. Told myself it's just a tune, but you're the soundtrack to my June. I got a playlist with your name running on repeat. Every line a little memory of you and me. It's a mixtape, heart, a secret chart of moments I can't tame. Didn't plan it, didn't save it, but now I can't erase it. You're the song I didn't know would echo every day. I got a playlist with your name. Maybe someday I'll press delete, but every beat still feels like we. And I let it play quietly, 'cause you were my melody. I got a playlist with your name, fading into dusk, still dancing in my headphones like you were never just a crush. It's a mixtape, heart, no skip, no shame, and even when it aches, I hit play again, again, again. 'Cause some songs never fade. Share the playlist with your name.
Wrote, don't forget to smile in cursive blue. Stuck it on my mirror like I always do, but today I added one more underneath. He smiled back, I wrote, and I couldn't breathe. My room is quiet, but my thoughts are loud. You're in the corners I never pointed out, and I keep thinking maybe. Sticky notes on my mirror, all the words I never say, like you look good in gray, or I hope you felt the same. I trace the letters with my hand, but I'm still afraid to stand in front of you and tell you true what my mirror already knew. Sticky notes on my mirror, all about you. Yesterday said dreamt of you again, next to a list of groceries I forgot to send. Even my chores are writing you in. This quiet crush is louder than it's ever been. Tried to tear them down, but I froze midway. Why erase the pieces I write each day, when they're the only place I'm brave? Sticky notes on my mirror, all the thoughts I keep inside, like your laugh's a better morning light, or wish you'd stayed last night. Each color's a confession, but never in your direction. I write and fold and never show all the things you'll never know. Sticky notes on my mirror, I can't outgrow. Space, and I'll tell you face to face, but till then, yellow pages catch the love I misplace. Sticky notes on my mirror, still hold on to you. Little truths I leave behind when I can't say what's true. If ever you walk in my room and read what I can't say to you, you know I loved you long before I ever meant you to. Sticky notes on my mirror, whisper I do. It's not a secret, not really. More like a story I'm too scared to start. I've carried it softly, daily, like a note folded deep in my heart. I've watched the words pile up behind my lips, chasing your shadow between what ifs. But what if silence isn't safe? And what if I lose you that way? If I tell you first, will it change the air? Will the look in your eyes still be there? If I cross that line between friends and more, will I still find you at my door? It's a risk, it's a fall, it's a maybe, maybe worse, but I'll never know unless I tell you first. Your hand brushed mine like it meant nothing, but I felt static like a storm in July. You laughed and I caught myself hoping more than I probably should try. I practiced the moment 1,000 ways, in the shower, the mirror, or halfway awake. But what if silence makes it fade? 'Cause And what if truth is how I stay? you smile the same, or will it kill all the comfort, all the ease, all the space we made? Will you walk away or ask me to stay? It's a risk, it's a leap, it's a maybe, maybe a worse, but I'll never know unless I tell you first. And maybe you've been waiting too, screaming your own silence through, but someone has to light the spark before we vanish in the dark. If I tell you first, will we start to burn or just flicker out, no return? But I'd rather lose what we never tried than bury this love for the rest of my life. It's a risk, it's a truth, it's a maybe, maybe us, but I'm done rehearsing. I'll tell you first. Told you everything last night. Hands in my pockets, heart open wide. Words like dominoes, once they fall, can't rewind. Didn't plan to smile, but you smiled back in time. I didn't hear, I feel the same, but I didn't hear goodbye. The silence didn't hurt this time, 'cause your eyes didn't lie. You didn't say no, and that's more than I hoped. You looked at me like maybe you'd been waiting too, who knows? It wasn't a yes, but it felt like a go. I'll take that heartbeat pause over letting you go. You didn't say no, and maybe that's loving slow. Your hand brushed mine on the way back home, said you're brave in that low, soft tone. You didn't run, didn't laugh, didn't look away. Guess sometimes words get in the way. You left with your jacket unzipped, and that means more than you'd admit. There's room for something to begin, even if it's paper thin. You didn't say no, and maybe that's a sign. You let the moment linger like a song stuck in rewind. It wasn't a kiss, but it lingered like one. Like maybe we're already halfway to undone. You didn't say no, so maybe I'm not alone. Maybe you need time, maybe you're scared too, but I've waited for a maybe, and tonight that maybe's you. You didn't say no, and I'm still here, you see, waiting by the coffee place where your smile first hit me. It wasn't a yes, but it gave me hope. Sometimes the silence is the start of the note. You didn't say no, and that's enough to grow. Sunday, your place, 9:02. You're half asleep, I'm stealing clothes from you. hoodie's too big, but I like it that way. Smells like rain and cinnamon and yesterday. You hand me tea in that chipped blue cup. Say nothing much, but it's more than enough. Your hoodie, my tea, this morning feels like poetry. The way you look at me like there's nowhere else you'd rather be. No big lines, no grand display, just tangled socks and songs we play. This isn't perfect, but it's perfectly us. Your hoodie, my tea, and a soft kind of trust. Your sleeves over my hands. You laugh and say you're small, but you overplanned. I shrug and sip. You kiss my head, and just like that, the doubt I had, it's dead. You pull me close like a silent yes, and I believe it more than words could express. Your hoodie, my tea, our own quiet symphony. The warmth between the sips and the calm in every kiss. We've got nothing to prove, just this rhythm we move. In your hoodie, I found a place where I can just be me. Let the world keep spinning loud. We've got our little space somehow. Thrift store mugs and midnight snacks and blankets that won't quite come back. Your hoodie, my tea, in the morning wrapped around me. No firework, no movie scene, but this is the love I've never seen. It's slow, it's soft, it's real and warm. No thunder, just a steady storm. If this is love, I hope it stays like your hoodie and my tea every day.
Tried to sleep you off, watched 1,000 reels, played the part, told my friends it's casual, but you're still dancing in my heart. Wrote your name on my to-do list, just to feel like we had plans. This love's not convenient, but I keep reaching for your hands. And even in the silence, I hear you like a song. Even in the distance, you've been with me all along. I cannot stop loving you, no matter what I try. You're the truth that lingers in every little lie. I could turn off the lights, I could close all the doors, but this heart keeps opening only for yours. I cannot stop loving you, and I don't want to anymore. You were my favorite cafe. Now every latte tastes like you, and I can't wear blue on Tuesdays without feeling something true. I used to be so careful, now I'm tangled in your laugh. If this is reckless loving, then I don't want the map. 'Cause even when it's quiet, you echo through my chest like footsteps in a memory that never needed a rest. I cannot stop loving you, and maybe that's okay. You're the reason I believe in everyday cliche. I could hit delete, I could let it fade, but you're inked inside every plan I've ever made. I cannot stop loving you, and I wouldn't if I could. Maybe love's not tidy, maybe love's not
peace I always find. So here it is, no sugarcoat, just truth and melody. I cannot stop loving you, and that's the best part of me. You're lying here with one shoe off, smiling like there's nothing wrong. You're humming notes I almost know, and I don't wanna let you go. The way your fingers draw the air, like time is nothing on your care. But I've been counting seconds slow, wishing I could tell them no. This moment feels too good to last, like it's afraid of moving past. I'm holding on, but still I pray that time forgets to slip away. If time would stay right here with me, freeze the laugh caught in your cheek. Let this light forever fall across your skin and bedroom walls. I'd trade tomorrow for tonight if it meant you'd stay in this light. I love you more than I can say, and that's what scares me every day. You kiss me slow like we had years, but I can feel the pull of fears. What if one day we forget the way this sunset paints regret? Your eyes are calm like ocean sleep, but mine keeps swimming far too deep. I wish that loving you was just all joy, but joy's not built on trust. So I'll just stay here still and small, afraid to blink, to lose it all. You're everything I never trade, but what if even stars can fade? If time would stay just this once, let us skip the part that runs. Keep us safe inside this glow, where only we in silence know. I'd fold the night into my chest to make this love a quiet nest. I love you more than I can show, and that's why letting go feels close. I don't want forever if it means forgetting now. Don't need a fairy tale, just keep your head here somehow. Even if the story ends, let's write this page with no amends. If time would stay, I wouldn't ask for more, just this laughter on the floor. The way you look, the way I breathe, the part of you that's part of me. I love you like the sky loves blue, so vast it aches to hold the truth. If time would stay, I'd make it see that all of this is home to me. Mugs on the table, socks on the floor. You laugh at the mess like you've seen it before. I burn the toast You kissed my cheek like it's just Tuesday and we don't need to speak. You lean your head where the sunlight lands, fold your knees into my hands. No fireworks, no perfect lines, just something soft I can't define. This feels like always, like I've known you since before, like my name fits better when you say it once more. Not a spark, not a fire, but a slow burning light that stays on when the world turns quiet at night. This feels like always, and maybe that's love done right. You hum to yourself while brushing your hair. I watch like it's art, like I've never been there. We don't rush the silence, don't fix the space. We just let the ordinary fall into place. This feels like always, like my heartbeat knows the way, like your hand was made to be where it lays. Not a chase, not a fight, just a rhythm we keep, even when we're tired, even half asleep. This feels like always, and that's the kind I wanna keep. We won't remember every day, but I'll remember how this stayed. Not loud, not wild, but loyal and kind, like your smile in the morning light. This feels like always, like a song with no end, like the quiet between best lovers and friends. Not a start, not a race, just a soft little truth that I found home in the shape of you. This feels like always, and that's my favorite kind of proof. Soft light spills through window blinds, quiet moments, your hand in mine. No need for words, no need to prove. This love is calm, steady and true. We've been chasing stars, learning to fall. Now I just wanna hold it all. Here with you, I'm finally home. In your arms, I'm not alone. Every heartbeat, every sigh feels like forever in your eyes. Here with you, the world slows down. In this love, I found my sound. No more questions, no more doubt. Just this moment, here and now. Laughing softly in the pouring rain, finding peace in simple days. The kind of love that's quiet, true, I never want lose with you. We've been searching far and wide. Now I'm yours and you're mine. Here with you, I'm finally home. In your arms, I'm not alone. Every heartbeat, every sigh feels like forever in your eyes. Here with you, the world slows down. In this love, I found my sound. No more questions, no more doubt. Just this moment, here and now. When the nights get cold and long, I'll be your steady song. No matter where life takes us to, my heart will stay here with you. Here with you, I'm finally home. In your arms, I'm not alone. Every heartbeat, every sigh,